So September is almost over. We're more than halfway through the month, and student loans interest, I believe, start in October. Okay. So I made this video a while ago well, a couple weeks ago about student loans. It's September the 1st. Let's see how they doing on Tickety Talk, right? Some people are just idiots. One person that's an idiot is CF Flash 2785. Okay. First, Nivek said 303,000 student loans. Where did she go to college? Jupiter. $303,000 worth of student loans. Okay. So I laughed, and then C Flash says, laugh out loud. No one in these comments know anything about student loans in college. 300,000 is a pretty standard graduate degree loan amount. Everyone complaining about student loans are doing it for a reason. So C Flash 2785 is some financial guru that knows so much about finance, money, credit, checking, savings, student loans, loan terms, good interest rates, bad interest rates, bankruptcy. Clearly, C Flash 2785 knows a lot about debt, a lot about student loan debt, to be so ignorant and stupid to say that $300,000 is pretty standard for a graduate degree. And if anyone is out here with $300,000 as a standard degree and they are not a doctor, you're out of your effing mind. And if you listen to someone like C Flash 2785, you're even more stupid for listening to someone that has not a clue. This person has not a clue about anything, but this is the person that people will listen to because they friend said, because he said, and because maybe he says it with conviction. They'll go ahead and believe it instead of looking into the promissory notes, looking into the loans that they're agreeing to. Because if everyone could just go ahead and cover $300,000, C Flash, why the hell is everyone complaining about freaking eggs, butter, and watermelon? Because if $300,000 is standard, then you should not have a problem with anything else in life. Everything else should be handy dandy and ready to go. There should not be an issue with a mortgage, rent, rental amounts, security deposits, the calculations on how you qualify for an apartment or even how you qualify for a home. There should be not an issue with going to the grocery store, turning around going to Starbucks, turning around going to Home Goods. It should not be an issue at all. So help me understand, smarty pants who don't know nothing about nothing. How is it that you believe that $303,000 is a standard amount? If it is a standard amount, then anybody that has it, again, that's not a doctor or an engineer or something like that, you're a dummy. And why is it that so many people are so disappointed in Biden if $300,000 is standard? They should have not a problem with it. Please spare me with the C-19. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It has to do with people, children, kids who want to do what they want to do because they think that this is the way that they're supposed to go. They don't think about what it is that they're doing. They don't think about the loan that they're taking out. They don't think about how they're going to pay it back. They don't think about their earning potential when they're doing these things. All they care about is the college experience. I want to go to college. My parents went to college. My sister, my brother went to college. My friends going to college, so I want to do it too. Very childish at the end of the day to decide to take out a $300,000. People can barely afford a freaking $40,000 loan for a damn car, and you gonna sit around here talking about $300,000 is pretty standard, and we don't know nothing about damn student loans. We don't know nothing about student loans, child. If you don't go to hell. So then you go up to the top here, the pinned comment, which is C Flash 2785, because of course he has to continue to run off at the mouth and comment on everything because this is a person who apparently knows so much about so much and doesn't know a thing about nothing. Your ignorance is showing, C Flash. He says, laugh out loud. It's obvious the video creator is clueless about this issue. Yeah, I'm clueless about the issue. You say it's okay to get $300,000 in debt, but I'm clueless about the issue. Gotcha. He says, yes, they took the loans, but they have a ballooning balance with a minimum 500 plus payment on top of every other bill that everyone else has monthly that they can barely afford. Now, wait a damn minute. Don't say that they can't afford it now because you're the one that says that $300,000 is standard. You're the one that's saying that it makes sense to have $300,000 in debt. Don't change it up now. No. If people can have $300,000 in debt and it's okay and they can afford it and it's standard and they should do it, then know that they need to be able to afford everything else. So you're one of those probably millennials, those Zaz that's out here doing whatever it is that you want, and then you want someone else to take care of your needs. Then you want to get on TikTok, whine and complain about the fact that you can't afford this, afford that. It's either one or the other. You can't have it both ways. But I see that you're talking out of both sides of your daggone neck, out of your mouth. Oh, now people can't afford it. Oh my God, people can't afford it. Then they shouldn't have took a friggin' loan for $300,000. But you said it's okay. So I'm confused. Help me understand. What am I missing right here? But I don't know what I'm talking about. Honey, I know more what I'm talking about than you will ever know for your whole daggone life. Then he says it's easy to say budget when it's not you. It is very easy to say budget, even if it is me. I have student loan debt, jackass. See, you don't know what it is that you're talking about. It's always somebody coming out here running off at the mouth like they know what's up and don't know what they're talking about. I was smart enough not to go into $300,000 worth of debt. That's the difference between me and you. That's the difference between me and them. And that's the difference between having common damn sense and a financial freaking background and just being out here flitting around like a daggone leaf in the daggone wind. Yes, you do have to budget because that's your damn debt. You signed on the daggone dotted line. You decided to take that daggone promissory note. It's all yours and it's all yours to pay back along with your damn rent, your food, your car, and every daggone thing else. Because it's interesting to me that y'all certainly know how to go out here and take out money, but then you crying when it's time to pay money back. And we supposed to care? Guess what? Guess what? We do not care. It's yours. It's all yours. Just like what's mine is all mine. And it's my responsibility to figure it out and budget and to figure out how to not take any more out, how to stop going to daggone Starbucks, how to stop going ahead and get more into daggone credit card debt and any other debt, or do the stupid thing like continue to go to school so that you don't have to pay the daggone loans back. Because let's not act like that's not what y'all do too, which makes the loan continue to accumulate interest and then it balloons and balloons. That part I do agree. But when you're not paying it back or you're not paying more than the daggone minimum, again, your fault. You did it. You know so much. Don't cry and whine now. It's all on you. But what is there to budget when they are almost in the negative from the gate? Dumbass, you're the one that said it was okay to take out $300,000. Why are you changing your tune now? If you or any of your dumbass friends chose to go out here and take dumbass amounts of student loans just because you wanted to go to college and you didn't have a plan to pay it, that's on you. And yes, there is a such thing as budget, because if you budgeted from the gate, you wouldn't be $300,000 in debt. Or if your mama and your daddy had a clue, or if you listen to your mama and your daddy, since I'm assuming they probably had a clue, but we all know that y'all just want to do what you want. You want to listen to no one but people on TikTok. Y'all here living life like there's no tomorrow, and then tomorrow gets here and now you mad and you think I'm the problem? You think I'm the problem because you're a dumbass that don't know nothing about money? I know about money, honey. You're the one that said $300,000 is okay. Now you're over here saying it's not right, it's not fair, and you can't budget. You're definitely one of the Zaz. You're definitely one of the Zaz thinking somebody gonna feel sorry for you because you're an idiot. Feeling sorry for you because you didn't read the terms of what you signed, what you put your John Hancock on. We don't play those games over here. It's called accountability. It's called responsibility. It's called being an adult. So be an adult and get to getting and get that crap paid. You got to get 2 jobs. You got to get 3 jobs. I guess that's what you got to do because it's only so long that you're going to be able to push it off. You already had 3 to 4 years to go ahead and not have to pay the interest. How much did you pay on your student loans? How much were you paying on your student loans? Oh, let me guess. It was C-19. That was a problem for you too? Yeah, it's called budget, bitch. That's what you do. You figure it the F out. It's your loan. It's your responsibility. And Joe Biden, Donald Trump, and nobody else is going to come out here and save your punk ass. Then says, of course, they complain and don't want to pay because you're punk ass bitches. That's why. And then they would if it was affordable. But you said it was okay to have $300,000 in debt. Now you want to change your tune. $100,000 don't make sense. Again, unless you're a damn doctor. But none of this makes daggone sense. People out here taking out loans, they don't know what it is that they're doing. And you're a jackass that's going to say it's okay until they turn around and start complaining. And now you want to say that it's not okay. You could be helping with your platform, but clicks and views, right? I don't need to help none of you dummies. Why would I want to help y'all? I don't give a fuck about y'all. I certainly don't give a damn about you. It's not my job to help you. It is not my job or responsibility to help you or none of these other people that go out here and do whatever the hell it is that they want. That's not my job. That's not my responsibility. You find who it is that can help you. You got all the answers. It's okay. There's no helping nobody like you, because you just said in the previous comment that it's okay and standard to have $300,000 in debt. Now you up here whining and complaining that it's not right, it's not fair, you ain't got enough money. You know what? If you didn't take $300,000 worth of debt out, and that's only student loans we talking about, this wouldn't be a discussion. You contradicting your own damn self. My platform is here for me to to show dummies like you and dummies that take out this daggone debt amount, to show them don't do it. So contrary to what you might think, it is a help. But if somebody wants to do what they're going to do, they're going to do what they're going to do. And I don't give a shit, because it's not my responsibility. My stuff is my responsibility. Yours is yours and theirs is theirs. So if y'all want to continue to be out here acting like you know it all, fronting for the daggone internet, the gram, TikTok, and every daggone thing else, so you can look like you got it going on, and then you get into these comments and whine and complain like I'm the problem. No, you the problem. Get a job, get another job, and then get another one after that, because ain't nobody coming to save you. You better pay them loans, bitch. That's it. That's all. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you think that I'm not here to help you, don't subscribe, don't comment. I do not care, because guess what? At the end of the day, your shit is your shit and my shit is my shit, and never the two shall meet. See you all in the next one.
We do not care.